The hidden potential of Scorpio. Introduction. Scorpio, one of the most enigmatic and transformative signs of the zodiac, is symbolized by three distinct forms: the scorpion, the eagle, and the phoenix. Each symbol reflects different phases of Scorpio's evolution, from its raw, instinctual nature to its potential for spiritual ascension. The eagle and phoenix, in particular, represent the higher expressions of Scorpio's energy, each offering a unique perspective on the sign's capacity for self-mastery, transformation, and rebirth. Understanding these symbols sheds light on the depth and complexity of Scorpio's journey. The Scorpio Eagle. The Scorpio Eagle is one of the three primary symbols associated with the astrological sign Scorpio, along with the scorpion and the phoenix. Each symbol represents different aspects of Scorpio's nature, from its challenges to its transformative potential. The eagle specifically represents the higher, more evolved expression of Scorpio's traits. Here's a breakdown of the Scorpio Eagle and its symbolism. Vision and clarity. The eagle is known for its sharp vision and ability to soar high, symbolizing the Scorpio's capacity for clear sight and deep insight. This is the phase of Scorpio's development where the person can see things from a higher perspective, beyond emotional entanglements or power struggles. The eagle in Scorpio can see the bigger picture, observing life with wisdom and understanding. Self-mastery and control. While Scorpio is often associated with intensity and emotional depth, the eagle symbolizes mastery over these intense emotions. The Scorpio eagle has learned to rise above base instincts, represented by the scorpion, and the darker elements of their personality. This phase reflects personal control and emotional maturity. Spiritual transformation. As the more evolved form of Scorpio, the eagle represents the soul's ability to ascend and transform, much like the phoenix, the final stage of Scorpio's transformation. This spiritual aspect signifies a move away from revenge, manipulation, or secretiveness toward a life driven by higher purposes and virtues like wisdom, compassion, and integrity. Freedom and independence. The eagle is often associated with freedom. For Scorpio, this represents a stage where the individual is no longer weighed down by past traumas, emotional baggage, or fears. The eagle soars high, symbolizing the Scorpio's ability to rise above limitations and live life on their terms, driven by a deeper purpose. Strength and leadership. As one of the natural leaders of the zodiac, Scorpio in its eagle form demonstrates strength in a more constructive, positive way. This strength isn't about controlling others, but about leading with vision, purpose, and inner power. The eagle carries the dignity and authority of someone who has faced their inner darkness and emerged victorious. Intuition and intelligence. The eagle is also a powerful symbol of heightened intuition and mental acuity. Scorpio is known for their investigative mind, and the eagle phase enhances this with a sense of wisdom and discernment. It's not just about uncovering secrets or truths, but understanding them in a broader, more meaningful context. In essence, the Scorpio eagle represents the sign's potential for self-realization, wisdom, and rising above emotional struggles. It reflects a stage in Scorpio's journey where power is used constructively, relationships are approached with emotional intelligence, and life is lived with purpose and integrity. The Scorpio Phoenix. The Scorpio Phoenix is the ultimate and most spiritually advanced symbol associated with the sign of Scorpio, representing the final phase of its transformative journey. While the scorpion embodies the sign's primal, survival-focused instincts, and the eagle reflects a higher perspective and emotional mastery, the phoenix symbolizes the rebirth and transcendence that is at the core of Scorpio's nature. Here's an in-depth look at the Scorpio Phoenix and its symbolism. Transformation and rebirth. The phoenix is most famously associated with its cycle of death and rebirth. This fits Scorpio's archetype as the sign of transformation. The phoenix rises from its own ashes, symbolizing the Scorpio's ability to undergo deep, often painful changes, only to emerge stronger, wiser, and more powerful. This ability to regenerate after destruction is a defining trait of Scorpio, particularly in its phoenix form. The Scorpio Phoenix learns to embrace the inevitability of change, knowing that every ending brings a new beginning. This process may involve facing intense challenges, loss, or personal crises, but the Phoenix rises above them, completely renewed. Mastery of the shadow. The Scorpio Phoenix has faced and integrated its shadow side, its fears, desires, and darker impulses. Earlier phases, like the scorpion and the eagle, may struggle with control, possessiveness, or emotional intensity, but the Phoenix has transcended these challenges. It doesn't suppress or ignore the shadow, but rather understands and integrates it into a balanced whole. This mastery over the shadow allows the Scorpio Phoenix to rise to a place of emotional and spiritual enlightenment. Instead of being controlled by negative emotions or hidden fears, the Phoenix harnesses these energies to fuel its growth. Healing and empowerment. The Phoenix is a symbol of deep healing. In the Scorpio Phoenix phase, healing comes not only from personal recovery, but also from a newfound ability to help others heal. Scorpio's natural empathy and intuition allow the Phoenix to offer transformative guidance and support to those going through their own struggles. Empowerment is key here. Having survived and thrived after difficult experiences, the Scorpio Phoenix empowers others by embodying resilience, hope, and the knowledge that transformation is always possible, no matter how dire the circumstances. Spiritual ascension. The Phoenix represents the height of spiritual evolution for Scorpio. After mastering the material and emotional realms, the Scorpion and the Eagle phases, the Scorpio Phoenix shifts focus to the spiritual and cosmic. This phase is about understanding the greater meaning of life, transcending earthly desires, and living in alignment with higher truths and divine purpose. The Scorpio Phoenix often becomes a source of inspiration, demonstrating that through spiritual awakening and personal growth, it is possible to rise above any adversity and live in harmony with the soul's highest calling. Courage in facing death and rebirth. Scorpio is often associated with themes of death, not necessarily literal but symbolic. The Phoenix represents Scorpio's unique relationship with the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. The Phoenix is unafraid of death because it knows that with every death comes the promise of rebirth. This courage allows the Scorpio Phoenix to face transformation head-on, understanding that the breakdown of old identities, relationships, or situations is necessary for the creation of something new and better. It's this willingness to let go that sets the Scorpio Phoenix apart from other stages of Scorpio's development. Wisdom through experience. By the time Scorpio reaches the Phoenix phase, it has accumulated significant life experience. The Phoenix embodies the wisdom gained from overcoming personal struggles, heartbreak, loss, and hardship. Rather than being jaded or bitter, the Scorpio Phoenix uses this wisdom to rise above life's difficulties, approaching challenges with grace and understanding. The Phoenix knows that suffering can be a catalyst for growth, and that the key to surviving these challenges is to trust in the process of transformation. Unconditional love and compassion. The Phoenix represents Scorpio's highest emotional and spiritual potential, which includes the capacity for unconditional love and compassion. The Scorpio Phoenix has moved beyond possessiveness or emotional manipulation, offering love freely and without conditions. This love is based on understanding, empathy, and a deep connection to the soul, rather than attachment or control. Compassion is a hallmark of the Phoenix phase. Scorpio, often known for its intensity, has learned to channel that intensity into caring deeply for others without seeking to control or dominate them. In summary, the Scorpio Phoenix is the symbol of ultimate transformation, spiritual rebirth, and enlightenment. It signifies Scorpio's power to regenerate, heal, and rise above the challenges of life. With wisdom gained from facing darkness and embracing the light, the Phoenix represents Scorpio's highest potential to transcend suffering, live with purpose, and embody unconditional love. Conclusion. The Scorpio Eagle and Phoenix highlight Scorpio's remarkable potential for growth and transformation. The eagle signifies emotional mastery, wisdom, and the ability to rise above challenges with clarity and insight. Meanwhile, the Phoenix embodies the ultimate rebirth, reflecting Scorpio's capacity to heal, transcend, and evolve spiritually. Together, these symbols demonstrate Scorpio's power to transform not only themselves, but also those around them, making them a sign of profound regeneration and wisdom.